Hello guys, welcome to the next video. Today I want to talk about 3 different creep routes on 3 different maps, alright? We do a quick guide how to achieve level 3 Archmage as fast as we can when we creep an expansion, and what you need to know when your opponent, for example an undead player, wants to pressure your expansion, what you need to do, how you need to micro that. And let's go into the first map. It will be Tidehunters. Alright, I'll show you how to get level 3 Archmage as quick as possible on that map, so that when you get level 3 here, the enemy arrives and tries to creep check you, but you get level 3 and have an advantage. Okay? Someone asked me when I streamed if I can show a lot of different level 3 creep roads, and that's what I want to do, okay? Well, I will take 6 peasants to creep this, alright? The basic build order with like 2, 3, 4 farms into expansion, right? We build 4 footmen. This footman will be the one who's pulling the creeps. Now I build another farm. I select 6 peasants. And now make sure you got everything prepared into 6 peasants and 1 footman. Now you're gonna pull a bit earlier than this Archmage will come out, alright? So you see that timing will be perfect. So now you want to creep this. You can take this footman to scout, or you creep this camp and help. As soon as you attack with the water elemental, the golem will change the target, alright? Got a good item. So you see, we creep this pretty fast. That's good. Like it. Alright, that's how we wanted to have it in this way. Now make sure you go quick here, alright? That's very important. Not to waste time here. Go to go to the next creep camp here. Make sure you creep this. You already pull 6. Creep this. You put those 2 hurt ones into the gold mine, so if we need to pull, for example, if the opponent is rushing you, you want to make sure that you can pull some militia with full HP, alright? Sorry, I was a bit focused in this game. So we finish this, and now you see, when we finish this, perfect. Level 3. Now the enemy will arrive. So that's the time we want to play, alright? And if your opponent is coming, for example, it's an undead, alright? Then make sure your positioning is like here. Make sure if the Criplot, for example, is level 1, just make sure you give him not that many possibilities to connect to those peasants, alright? That means, like, if you're standing like this, you always can like make blocks and make sure that the ghouls, the skeletons and the beetles won't connect to your peasants, alright? That's an advice I want to give you. You need to practice this over and over again, because it's easier said than done actually, but make sure the water elementals always attack the ghouls, the skeletons, and this Archmage, for example, always hits the hero, and the footman can block, can kill skeletons as well. That's what you need to choose, and you will do by practicing this over and over again. That's the quick guide on Tidehunters. Let's go to the next map. Alright, now we're gonna see how you can creep level 3 Archmage and go for an expansion as fast as you can. Again, imagine your opponent plays an expansion. For example, Undead likes to do that. We're gonna go for this orange camp. After that, we're gonna go for the green spot and then the natural. So then you gotta achieve level 3 Archmage. Problem is, like, if your opponent, for example, is playing Crypt Lord on that map, which is not that common, but if that is the case, make sure you go for the orange bot, the green one, and then this one. You will achieve level 3 very fast. So I recommend to scout with the footman to see what your opponent is playing, because of course I'm telling you now, okay, it will be the Crypt Lord, but always try to scout, because if you don't know what you play against, it's very tough to know what to do, right? Sorry, I'm distracted here. So wait, you need to scout, and you spawn this water elemental here. You click on attack, and then you click attack with all the other units. All right, so the water elemental won't get ensnared. Now you get this creep, then this one, and you can run away. Click, right click, shift, and after they finish this, they shall retreat. You see that? I don't need to do anything anymore. Now I creep this, I see, oh, he's going for Crypt Lord. I pull back my footman, going for a 4th farm. I select 6 peasants already into group 2. I'm pulling them right now. So you will see it will be in time. As I said before, always send this herd one into the gold mine. So if you need to pull some militia, you got full HP on every single militia. Now we pull this camp a bit. Go for the level 3 ones at the side. Make sure this water metal won't get purged by this. Now you can attack. You see, you creep this. You can already pull this guy at home. Finish this creep. Go for 33 population. You got level 3. Alright. And now you can build this. And most of the time, the undead will now come with the Crypt Lord maybe, or creep for himself. So you need to get some control, map control. And that means, when I'm saying map control, like, try to find every possible angle your opponent can come, right? So you won't like get surprised and he can kill your expansion, because it's very vulnerable. Against Crypt Lord, for example, they like to send some ghouls, right? Like here, and try to do some damage. So make sure you see it when they come. You got a staff, for example, that's very strong. You scout here. And again, you can send this guy into the gold mine. For example, you see, oh, he's going for an expansion now. Or he's like creeping here or whatever to get level 3. You can decide to go into this base here, right? Make some peasants. Go for the acolytes. And like, split your army. Make sure you don't overcommit. Go for a staff, for example, here. Cancel the expansion, alright? That's one way to do it. I hope I could give you some quick guide how to play level 3 against undead, for example, Crypt Lord, Lich, expansion, whatever. So, on the last map. So, we're gonna play again. Level 3 Archmage, Creep Road, as fast as we can. I can recommend this Creep Route against undead. Maybe sometimes as well against Night Elf. Depends, of course, how you play it, how you start the game, how you want to get into the early game. So I think on that map it's very important to know that I like, for example, when I play against Lich, to go for that goblin shop immediately. Because I think it's very good to have some circlets on your Archmage. And you can't just buy one circlet here, you can get a good item from that creep here. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go for the basic build order. You know that already. I have some videos already on my YouTube channel, so if you want to know how to build your base, just watch my other videos. Now, we're gonna go for this creep here. We're gonna scout because we never know, right? We never know what we face. When I play against Happy, I know what I'm facing most of the time. It's Lich first on that map, right? So, I scout here, and then I pull 6 peasants again, like on the other maps. I pull those peasants, I go for 24 supply, I run to the goblin shop, I have a 3rd farm in production. Now I see, oh, it's Lich, for example, so I will scout and see what he's up to, right? How he's creeping this. Maybe what you can do is like, you can go for the Lich, right? And just make sure that you don't lose this footman. Now we get the circlet, we build another peasant. Now we got already 1 circlet on our Archmage, makes him stronger. You can get this footman back. Alright, now we got 2 circlets already, so if the Lich decides to go for hero focus, we're prepared for that. Now we're gonna go for that one. So spawn this and attack those creeps. Make sure you get another item, okay? Alright. Now the opponent will arrive when he wants to attack you, right? So we just maybe we creep this and he's coming, or we stop after getting the 3rd item and just run away. And then I like to go for the expansion, for example. So I'm threatening his expansion. I'm getting boots. Now I'm pulling 8 militia. I'm getting boots. I'm going here. And now I forgot the 4th farm. Built this earlier. Now you can see I'm just creeping with 8 militia this, and now I can go here, like killing the expansion or just disturb him, okay? So he won't get here. That's the most important point. So you like spawning water elemental. Okay, I lost this militia. You should not lose a single worker here. But sometimes it happens. Make sure they won't die. And now, for example, you can go here again. Now you see level 3. Send the hurt one back. Get a healthy one here. Now spawn and you can fight for the mid. So that's very important. And then you can fight him. And make sure you have control over the map. Make sure you scout everywhere. Here, there, maybe here, right? So you know where your opponent is if he wants to rush you with ghouls and stuff. So that's what I recommend for you guys. Hurt ones into the gold mine. So you have fresh peasants to pull. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a subscribe, like this video. It will help me a lot. Thank you for all of your support. If you have suggestions, just post it under that video. I will read it, and I really appreciate your ideas. Bye-bye, guys.